Hey, hey, hey. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Checking the camera. Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning in into another of my videos and podcast episodes. Video for YouTube, podcast for Spotify, and other places that is coming. I really appreciate it, guys. I really appreciate your support and for you watching or listening to this. What we got here today, right? This sounds like a YouTube video. Wanna Sorry, guys. The topic I really want to bring today, guys, is not all your friends are really your friends. Hear me out on this one. Through years of experience and assessment and trial and error, let's be honest, because through life you go learning and learning, and the more experiences you have, or the more you come into terms of testing the waters, let's be honest, that's how you find out who your friends are. Or being through hard times or good times, whatever, that's when you really find out your friends, when you have a hard time. I have to say, I had people in my life that I used to think they were my friends, and actually they were not. When the time comes, you're gonna see people's true colors. You're gonna see what kind of people they are. And that's the hardest thing in life, to actually come in terms and understand that not every single person smile at you or talk to you is your friend. And that it's a crazy thing in life. It hits you really hard. And I'm sorry, guys, I'm just testing the audio here. Sorry. Like I was saying, in life you're gonna get tested, and life is gonna test you, and you do the same with your friends. But life will show you these people's true colors, and we're gonna go in depth why. I just wanted to talk about this. I'm gonna give you a little feedback why. So, in the last couple months, I purchased another vehicle, another car for the weekends. Did I needed it? Yes and no. Yes, just in case of an emergency. I have my daily driver. It's been giving me a couple of issues, but I've been fixing it. So it's still good, it's still efficient, it's still reliable. I wanted the other vehicle for the weekends because in my daily, sometimes I throw my work stuff there. It's not as I want it to be. People that use their car for work, they understand. So I needed something so I could, the weekends, just go do whatever I have to do and not to worry about having work stuff there. So what happened is, your so-called friends, some of them started like chit-chatting behind my back that why did I have to purchase another car? Why did I have to buy it if I already had one? Why did I need it two? And a lot of things I started hearing here and there, and it makes me laugh actually, because that's where I realize I have different kind of friends, right? I have these people that actually send me a text and were like, "Yo, congratulations! I'm really happy for you. You got another car. It's a nice car." You know, a couple of them I can count it with my fingers, and then I had the other people that were just like, why? If you had one, why? Funny part is none of these people that ask why or anything have actually helped me out to do anything in my life. These people really don't give me any good advice. They don't really help me in any sense of the word to improve my life. All they have is their opinions and their criticism. So I've been going through it, and I'm thinking, like, I used to think they were my friends. I used to think I could get help from them whenever I need it. I used to think, and certain people that didn't expect them to actually care and support me actually reached out to me with very positive comments, very positive feedback. It's like happy, blah blah blah. It's just, oh, you're doing good. I'm glad to see that. And the so-called people that been with me and friends that supposedly got my back, they just been talking crap. I'm worrying about what I'm doing, dude. I'm trying to improve my life. I'm trying to get to another level. Lately, what I've been doing is just staying away from these people, just trying to not share anything that I do with them, trying to slowly but surely don't reach out to a lot of people that have very negative comments. Instead of improving their life, what they're doing is just talking crap about me. I'm like, why? But at the same time, it means I'm doing better. Remember what David Goggins said. Uh, a hater is never doing better than you, or something like that. Haters never do better than you, or something. And I understand that if people are talking crap about me, it's because I'm doing something good, and I'm glad. And with this, what I realize is that I have seen the people that are beneficial in my life and seen the people that are actually the opposite, that are just my enemies hiding as my friends. Your enemies with secret identities, right? Issue with this is, my point is just that it's what brings you down in life. Hear me out why. A lot of times we have, how can I say this? A lot of times in life we ask these people for advice, or we rely on these people that they're gonna help us out with the best advices or to make the best choices in our life, but they really don't care about us. What they are waiting on is for the right opportunity for us to fall and feel better about it. How are we gonna really expect them to try to help us and try to give us advice, or help us in the sense of give us ideas, or if we're going through a hard time, we're making a wrong decision, how we can expect them to try to help us if it's scary to know they're just waiting there for the right moment to see us fall. And this is where you really have to choose your friends or the people you trust. The less you say, the better you are. You can have 5 friends that you can rely on, and that's what I have in seeing 5, 6 friends that they always got your back. Sometimes you don't even really talk to them that often, but they'll got you, and they'll really come forward with whatever. Sometimes you're in trouble, they'll stay there and help you out. And those people that claim the most, they're your friends, they're your brothers, they don't. Sometimes the least, the people the person you least expect, they are the ones that got you. And it's sad to see that. And honestly, it's just, I think it's not a mind blowing thing. I think I always expected it. I didn't want to see it. I always heard about it. However, it comes a time in life. It's just, you have to really sit down and be like, why do I have these people around me? Why? Do I need to do better in life? Yeah, but how are they gonna help me out? No. They're just trying to take you down, talk behind your back, talk the worst about you, point out all your flaws to other people, not to you. Real friends tell you and come, hey, you're doing this wrong. This shouldn't be like this. To you, not behind your back or talking crap to others about you. And that's one thing I think a lot of us don't really stand up to ourselves in that sense. That we don't put a end point, a stopping point to all that bull crap. And we have to. If you have people around that are crappy, how you gonna improve? If you have people that just want to bring you down, how you gonna improve? You gotta hang out with people that, or maybe not the right word, hang out. You gotta have a circle of people who are gonna try to help you out to become the best version of yourself. And we've been spending so much time lately in this world just hanging around and having circle of fake people. A lot of people we spend time with, and that's the worst part of it. I think that's what's poison to our soul, because what are they doing for you is nothing positive. All they want is the worst for you, and those things come to you. Energy. It's all about energy. If they you tell them, oh, I'm gonna do this, these are my plans, and they have such a negative energy for you, things are not gonna come out right. And I talk about, from this point, this experience, I used to tell certain people about my plans for the future, and then I started seeing things didn't come out the way it should have. A lot of issues, downfall, downfalls, well, that's a downfall. A lot of issues, things that didn't go according to how I wanted them. Nothing goes according to plan in life, but it wouldn't really happen or anything. I started seeing that it's better to keep it quiet, do your thing, and just push forward. Try not to share what you're doing or any of your plans. Be your best friend. Once you accomplish something, you can share it with the world once you have done it. However, don't get excited and try not to just tell a lot of people. A lot of people don't care. I'm gonna be honest with you. 5% care. The rest, they don't. The rest get jealous. The rest don't want you to do this. They don't want you to do anything. If you buy a new car, why you had to buy a new car? If you bought a new car, why do you had to buy this pricey car? And if you buy a cheap car, why do you had to buy a cheap car? They're always there just to talk crap. They're always there to judge you. They're always there to just point out everything that you're doing wrong, everything that is not great with you. And you have to look for better people. And this is one thing that I think is a big issue in our lives that can tend to bring you to failure. If you hang out with people that are not gonna tell you you should do this to improve your life, but they're gonna ask you to do bad things, waste your time, are they really your friends? Maybe they don't really mean it, but they are not really your friends. They don't want you to move forward, you know? And that's where you gotta be careful. Stop having those kind of people in your circle. You gotta make the changes so you can beat the change. Bedros Keuilian said it. And once you start paying attention, it's so life changing. It's just, if you hang out with people that don't have goals in life, you're not gonna have any goals. If you wanna waste your time, it's fine. But if you could do so much better, so much progress in life. Remember, life is a journey. We got limited time, and you should take advantage. I used to really waste my time before with people I used to hang around and go out and everything. It was fine. It gave me a life experience. As of right now, I have a different point of view about things, and I want things to get better and better and better. It's just whoever is around you is gonna really influence. So you gotta have people who are gonna tell you things that you need so you can grow. And a lot of those friends are not really your friends. Remember, everything somebody says, you gotta really question it. Sometimes they don't say it for the best. And I mean it. It's hard for us to really, really understand. And it's so painful too when you realize people you hold dear to you are not really your friends. That hits you so hard sometimes. And even with family, sometimes family is not really there for you. Sometimes family, they don't care. They don't want you to do good. So you gotta watch that out too. Friends, family, sometimes it's just those circles. You never know. And people that might be not you really close to you, they might actually appreciate you better. So my whole point is be careful with those people. Be careful with the snakes. People smile at you, don't trust it. Some of the people that try to be the kindest to you, that you just turn around and the knives are out, you know? So just always pay attention to the little details. Not everything that shines is gold. So you have to create a list. How are you gonna see who your real friends are? Little by little, I have come to terms about how I filter people, how I deal with certain things, how I notice if they really are a good, what is the right word? Not a good option, that sounds wrong. How, if they're gonna be, it's just like a company, a good asset for you. I have friends that I never thought that were gonna be my friends, and they care. They have given me their advice in situations that I didn't really want to hear advice, but it's the right thing. They have put me in uncomfortable spots, really tell me things how they are, how I was supposed to look at it, now how I needed to hear them, and that makes a whole difference. Then you realize people care. You make mistakes, and then they support you no matter what, even if you make wrong decisions and stupid decisions. Those are your friends that will help you. Then there's the other people that disappear when you need them, disappear when you are in trouble, that just want things from you, that all they want is to take advantage of you, that they only reach out when they need something. And for that, bro, there's a lot of people like that in the world. So you gotta be careful. Time is money, and money. You can always make it back, but time you don't. So you don't want to waste your time with people like that. You actually want to make the best out of the best you can with time. Because time is running out, and we don't realize it, that life goes by in a blink of an eye. All right, guys, so we got 15 minutes here. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna try to keep up with the podcast. Sometimes it's hard. Stay fit. Sometimes it's hard, and there's a lot of stuff going on. I just wanted to share this. It's something I've been thinking about. I really, really hope you guys understand what I try to say. And don't ever, ever, ever prioritize other people over you. Always put yourself first, because if you're good, you can take care of people you care about, your family. Remember, you do good, everybody else is gonna do good. And be careful with those people who claim they are your friends. First, you gotta make sure they're your friends, and choose your friends wisely. That's all I can say. So thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Let me know, and thank you for listening. And until the next time, have a good one, guys. Peace.